So on my YouTube channel, I was asked, can you rank all of your Parfums de Marly fragrances? So I'm gonna do that right now. I have, let's see, I have Leighton, I have Sedley, I have Greenlee, I have Pegasus, I have Herod, oh, and I have Altair. So what is that? Six? One, two, three, four, five. I think that's six. So seven. I have seven Parfums de Marly fragrances. So the last one, and again, the only reason I put this last, it's Herod. Actually, no, I'm gonna tell you what, change the plan. I think the worst one I have is Leighton. And the only reason I say Leighton's the worst one is because it used to be Beast Mode Performance. Unfortunately, they have reformulated it. It doesn't last the same way, it doesn't project, it doesn't have the same power that it used to be. It used to be one of my favorite fragrances. I used to recommend it, tell people about it. Nowadays, I say skip Leighton, go with Ojon. Ojon smells better and it actually projects a lot better. So unfortunately, Leighton, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10 because it used to be a 9 out of 10. So I wish they bring back the original formulation. Maybe they can't. You never know when they reformulate it. Sometimes ingredients are hard to get, impossible to get. Cost goes way up. You never know. Unfortunately, also, sometimes people get greedy. They buy a fragrance house and they just plummet the ingredients and think we'll ride this cash cow forever, and then they kill the brand. So I'm hoping it's not that, and it's instead they can't get the fragrance ingredients. Now, next one I would list is probably going to be Pegasus. And again, Pegasus is a beautiful, creamy almond fragrance. I used to love that scent. It used to be my favorite fragrance, to be totally honest. The issue I have with it is I get bored wearing it. And that doesn't mean it's a bad fragrance. It just means I've kind of spent my time with the fragrance and I've moved on. And hopefully I'll come back to it again later and start liking it. But it feels a little boring. Again, creamy almond, beautiful scent profile, nice little interesting factors to the fragrance. I just don't enjoy wearing it anymore. So I'm gonna give Pegasus a 6.2 out of 10. Again, it is a good fragrance. So a lot of people love it. Nothing wrong with wearing Pegasus. I'm just kind of over the scent. Next up will be Herod. And this is the hard one because Herod, I think of all the fragrances that they have made, is my favorite scent. I love the smell of Herod. I think it smells incredible, beautiful, like cherry pipe tobacco fragrance. It is just amazing. It doesn't last on my skin. I get maybe 6 hours with it. Now, some say they get longer, so maybe I need to wear it again and see if maybe I was just mistaken. I hope so, because oh my gosh, Herod smells so good. Beautiful fragrance. Love it so much. If they would come out with like a Herod Intense, I'd probably buy that in a heartbeat. Please, PDM, give us an enhanced Herod that will last like 10, 12 hours. I will buy that. I'm probably going to go with Sedley. And I love Sedley. I really do. Sedley's a great fragrance. Absolute perfect summer fragrance. Smells insanely good. Great performance, especially for refreshing. Every time I wear it, I'm like, this is so luxurious. Why do I not wear you more often? I love the scent so much. My issue, I don't feel like it pops as much and it doesn't last as long as it should. Now, again, I'm giving it like a 7.8 out of 10. It's a great fragrance. Nothing diss at all with Sedley. If you want it, get it. Great summer citrus fragrance. Smells incredible. I just feel with the inflated price, it's just not worth it anymore. Now, you can find a discount for a decent price. Go for it. Great summer fragrance. I don't think you'll ever regret it. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard to diss Sedley because it smells so good, but it just doesn't fit the package for what we're paying for with Parfums de Marly anymore. Next up, let's see. I've done Pegasus, I've done Leighton, I've done Herod, I've done Sedley. I think next up is gonna be Greenlee. I love Greenlee. Greenlee is like that classy summer fragrance. It's a beautiful green apple. It is just sexy to the max. Smells great. Performance-wise, I get about 7 hours with it. I wish I got more because I want to just like be bathed in Greenlee and just wear it all day long. If it projected heavily, it might be my signature scent. It is gorgeous, amazing. So I always say Sedley is the person that's going outdoors to a bar. Greenlee is the person in the summer that's going to like a classy cocktail bar. You are a classy person if you're wearing Greenlee. Love it. Smells incredible. Great DNA, great performance, great sillage. Again, a little bit more power, but oh, I love Greenlee. I will consider buying a full bottle of Greenlee. I love it. And then that leaves Altair as my favorite. Now, my actual favorite Parfums de Marly fragrance is Carlisle. I love Carlisle. Amazing tobacco fragrance. Nice sweetness in the opening. Gorgeous. I don't own it. Can't list it. I also love Ojon. Maybe one of the best, if not the best, spicy fragrances in the market. Again, love it. I don't own it. Altair. It's one of my favorite bourbon vanilla fragrances. It has a nice little bit of spice in the undertone of it. It is incredible. I wore it just recently on a trip. I was so glad I wore it that day. It just, oh, it smells so good. I love that fragrance. I'll give it like a 8.9 out of 10. If it lasted a little bit longer, it would be a 10 out of 10. I'm just going to dock it a little bit on the sillage and performance. Again, it's still good. I just wish it was more. Like I always want more. I think everyone wants more. I'm not saying I want 24 hours and beast mode fill the room. I want a little bit more, a little more oomph, especially when you consider how much you pay nowadays for Parfums de Marly. If Parfums de Marly would drop the price back to where they used to be, it's perfect. It's a 10 out of 10. But with the inflated price, I'm just going to dock you a couple points for that. Actually, 1.1 point technically. But that is my collection of Parfums de Marly. They're a good niche house, good entry level niche house. They have some good scents, some good fragrances. Oh, I forgot. I have Percival. I do. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot Percival. I knew there was another one. Percival. Oof. I'm gonna put Percival under Altair, even above Greenleaf. So here's the thing about Percival. It smells like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, but niche version. And oh my gosh, it smells incredible. Great performance, great sillage, great DNA, great longevity. That's why it's so high. It is a entry level, beast mode level freshie that works perfect in the summer for compliments. So if you want to get into a niche house and you're like, hey, I need to pay, let's say $350 for a fragrance bottle. I need it to be amazing. And you're wearing Percival, you're going to get compliments. Suddenly you're like, oh, I do smell good. Like you pop your chest out. You're like, I'm glad I have this fragrance. And it does. It smells really good. I like it. Some say it's a little too basic. Again, it's not made to be intricate. This isn't some insane like artistry. This is taking a fragrance DNA that smells good and has worked for years and enhancing it and making it more niche level. That's all it is. But oh, it is so stinking good. Love Percival. Can't believe I forgot that one. I knew there was one and it was bothering me in the back of my head. I'm like, I know I have another one. What is the other one? Oh, so good. Absolutely love Percival. So that's my collection, Parfums de Marly. Again, what is your favorite? Let me know. Comment down below. Again, thanks for following the channel. I appreciate everything you're doing. It means the world to me. I love doing this. I love talking. I love helping people pick the right scent for them. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. So can't wait to talk to you in the future. Have a good day.